is just what I need.
Dakaja, remove all buffs of... Instead of doing that, this will do the same thing, but lower your defense by 1.
Going for the weak spot. With blade
And then I'm gonna lower your defense again.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
Let's stay calm.
And then I'm gonna hit you with a meteor.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's do this.
Explode!
You hit their weakness.
Man, you have a lot of HP. Holy cow, this is gonna take 7 years. Honestly, just heal Hulkenberg for like 400, please.
Don't behold this power.
I'm really tempted to debilitate again. And in fact, I think I'm going to.
This might
Against my better judgment. Because I should probably use the dance. Alright, so you just switch through all the archetypes. Interesting. Good thing I've already got your attack down. Stop. Get repelled. Get omni countered, you loser. Well, your defense is still really down, but I hate how high your attack is now.
That we strive for. This won't
Pass.
An elemental master.
That doesn't help.
No.
I have to Dakaja you with your accuracy or your evasion being so high. So here we do... I wish I could buy Great Spirit Dust. We do this.
That was helpful.
That was helpful.
That helped. Everyone is
Pass.
after you. This is just what I need.
Dakaja.
Going for the weak spot. Observe the enemy.
Are you weak to fire? No, you're not.
With blade in hand.
I'm gonna put an Omni Guard on Juna because she's the lowest.
Let's stay calm and count.
Pass and then guard.
I shall take a defensive stance.
Having to play really defensively right now, unfortunately, but it should be fine. Well, that undoes all the defense down I did, which is unfortunate. Now weak to Pierce, cringe. Get blocked, idiot.
I'll show you. This
Get that
might
defense down.
sting.
Or not defense, get that weakness going, I mean.
Now they're weak to something.
I think it's worth doing a Thunderstrike thrust here.
Burst forth.
Let's set it up.
Instead of just passing. I think that was worth it.
To you.
Get this extra damage. I have to be really careful with Yufa because she's weak to ice right now. She's the only one. Well, actually, no, the protagonist is weak to Pierce as well, I think. So I actually think I'm going to guard here. And then I'm just going to get you weak to fire again. I could have healed instead of guarded, but I think I'm good on HP for now. Not the thief! Okay, erected. That was... You erected a thing against physical moves. Or, yeah, physical moves specifically. Alright, the thief is definitely the most annoying thus far, I would say. Thank goodness Hulkenberg was the only one who got hit with rage there.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
No.
Looks like we can't brute force
I can still hit you with Thunderstrike because it's electric, not slash, strike, whatever, I think. Yeah, okay, good.
I'll show you. We'll do this together.
I want to keep that defense low.
Together then.
Together then.
Let's do this.
If we're so deep underground, how am I dropping meteors on the enemy?
Opening, Captain.
This is a little spooky to not guard with Yufa. In fact, I probably just want to guard with Yufa, don't I?
Is there a better strat?
I think I do. I think I have you guard. I have you make him weak to Media 4 again. This is not making him weak to fire, by the way. It makes him weak to Media 4 specifically. Just so we're all on the same page. Okay, and now, if nothing goes horribly wrong, on the start of my turn, I get to immediately Media 4. Not Mass Dancer, that's actually really scary. Man, that attack animation is so good. The double block is fantastic there, though.
My strength.
Now weak to ice, please stop.
I feel
Weak to wind, please stop. Please?
Maybe lend me your strength.
I'm counting.
I think I want to make sure I Omni Guard the protagonist this turn. since he has 2 weaknesses, so maybe it'll actually bait the enemy into attacking him and me blocking it and wasting some of his turns.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Here I go.
You're gonna end up getting another turn, so I definitely want to have you do something here.
The situation is changing.
The question is what? I guess Void Wave to decrease your attack.
Let all be dispersed. I'm sorry, everyone.
Don't.
What do you mean you're sorry? That did exactly what I wanted it to.
This might sting.
Great job.
Okay, now I actually have another. No, there's no way. You're not gonna. If I pass in Media 4 here, you're not gonna die to Media 4. It's simply not going to happen. So I think what I do is I Omni Guard the
I
protagonist.
will protect you.
I'll show you the essence
I
of anything
pass,
good here.
and then you guard because you're weak to ice. The summoner? Wait! That's scary. Stop it. What? A repel! Yeah, the game mechanic sucks, doesn't it? Really just blows to be hit by that one, huh? Wait, can I just hit you with lightning? I don't think I need to debilitate here. I think I just want to maximize turn icons, and let's do this, and make sure your defense is as low as possible.
Worthy foe after all.
I'm all prepared. No,
Wait, are you not weak to
this won't
fire?
work.
I thought that I had already hit you with the weak to fire thing. Dang it.
The next one's yours.
I pray you're ready.
I thought I already hit him with that. That was a mistake on my part. Do I need to do this? I don't think so. The real question is, do I think I'll get another turn with Yufa?
This may be excessive.
No.
This'll be over
He lost the fire weak because of the repel? That's annoying.
Soul.
That's annoying. He's cheating.
Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Judah.
Is everyone all right?
Now they're weak to something new.
I'm gonna have you do Proclamation.
Is that all?
Berserker? Uh-oh. That's scary. Stop doing Hero's Cry. That's cringe. Oh, that's super cringe. Stop powering up. Ow. Please stop. Of course you crit. And on the pro tag, no less. Stop charging. Thank goodness Hulkenberg took that one.
Someone heal her.
Okay, I need to win this turn.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
You're weak to fire. It should be doable. I need to win this turn
Together then.
very badly.
No holding back.
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
This is the power
That's your
said to
opening,
belong to a
Captain.
priestess.
I don't know why I have 5 turn icons, by the way, but I'm not complaining. In case I don't win this turn,
We
use
have
this?
provisions.
That helps.
I probably should have just attacked and just went all in on winning this turn, actually. I think I'm good, though. I just need a Media 4.
This is just what I need. This might.
And I'm going to get a Media 4, easily.
Great job, Judah.
By the sworn
Now
oath
they're
of
weak to
knighthood.
something new.
In case you don't die to Media 4, though.
I stand waiting.
I chickened out. I should have gone all in
Let's
on
take
attacking on Yufa
all
and Hulkenberg's turns. I think this will kill you, though. I hope.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I still get 2 more turns. If this doesn't kill, which I might be able to kill him with. Oh, thank goodness. I think it's very, 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 very stupid that if you use items that the game gave you, it makes him insta-kill you with the repel crap. I think that's very dumb game design. But otherwise, this fight was fine. Overcame all the trials to defeat Luis. Easy.
They're down. Right? They have to be. Right?
Wait, don't tell me there's a phase 2. I got a trophy and everything. Yo, Radiant Crystal, thanks for the experience.
I've done it.
What does Radiant Crystal do? Ooh, baby, those gains. Stroll is still not rank 19.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to.
Does it seem that I've got
Feels like I'm making progress.
Thank goodness. I thought it was going to be voiced. Incredible, you truly did defeat that dragon. From the shadow that lurks in the hearts of heroes burst forth a power so bright mine own was eclipsed.
Hey,
I confess, something you said struck a chord with me. You called emotion the world's greatest threat, and blamed heroes for magnifying it. I can almost believe it. The old world's destruction is evidence enough. And yet that is no excuse for people to forsake their autonomy. Fear and anxiety are both part of life. None would argue that. Still, to change the world demands time beyond all reason.
yeah.
True, even if we were to beat Luis tomorrow, the hearts and minds of the people are not so easily conquered. Well, we are gonna beat Luis tomorrow, by the way, because tomorrow's the final day. All the more reason we have to do it. A person who has faith in tomorrow, who's willing to lead by example. That's what heroes are made of. The true enemy is the mind that refuses to see the abstract complexities of the world around them.
But
And yet, that is why we strive to push ever forward. Should you manifest again, regardless of what form you take, we shall be there to put it to the sword. I see, so thou shalt march toward fantasy, a destination unknown. So be it, blaze thy path to an age you have placed your faith in, and for now, let us part ways. O worthy heroes. Well, that's that. I must say, I've about had it with dragons. You know what I just remembered? There was supposed to be a divine relic that controlled that guy sealed away here too. But the magic required to maintain the seals for the trial of the dragon was already an enormous strain, so we couldn't do that. The heroes combined the power of their legendary weapons into a magla crystal to forge a staff that could transcend them all. They called it the Merciful King's Scepter, and the king held it before all the land. You cannot mean the Royal Scepter! Maybe. It was entrusted to the first king of Euchronia, and so he called the all-powerful magic flowing from it the Royal Magic. Ah, nice little backstory to the Royal Scepter. You speak truly?
Hey.
I know you said you've lived for longer than the kingdom itself, but did you really know the first king of Euchronia? Back then, I was a lot like you, Gallica. He would become the king, and I was his guide, his friend. I knew it! Called it. This is the fairy that they were talking about over at the Elda, whatever, sanctuary. He named me protector of his land and legacy, but so much has happened since then. Too much. I'm weary. I think my time is long past due. What are you, fading out of existence now? Okay, well, I guess you're dying. Ahem, thou hast subdued the final dragon. Pursuant to the covenant of the progenitor king, here shall I bestow upon thee the power deemed forbidden. The magla of the sealed dragon, counterpart to the royal scepter, and the whole of the magla that dwells within my unknown body shall be imbued into thy beloved sword. That this eternal land, Euchronia, may once more be blessed by the brilliance of a hero king. Fancy. Dragon's Legacy. That's so annoying! I can't use this! I don't run Seeker! I hate you.
Wait!
Wait! By the whole of your magla, you mean... The land grows verdant and the people prosper. I have found you, O heroes, worthy of the legacy that was entrusted to me. I mean, what else could I hope to achieve? I think I've earned this. The prince can also use it? Yeah, I figured! I really, really hate that the game gives you, the prince being physical focused and then gives you these items and stuff for the prince. But I spec'd into magic at the very start of the game because the game didn't tell me, oh, hey, by the way, you're going to want to be spec'd into physical by the end of the game. We're going to give you a super unique class that is very heavy physical focused, just so you know. It's so annoying. You needn't look so lonely, Gallica. Rogue stands by your side. For a fairy to speak with the warmth and plenty of a person as you do is proof that you're an invaluable friend to him. And I have a friend I'd very much like to see again, too. They called him merciful, true enough, but he was also naive, too soft, and too giving for his own good. And oh, how I've missed him.
Ahem.
Rogue, from here, the future of this world is clay in your hands to build or destroy. Regardless of the outcome, dost thou swear to realize the ideals in thy heart, to ensure they do not remain ephemeral fantasy, but manifest into reality? Something metaphor? I swear.
Of course.
Full glad am I of your unwavering resolve. Please stop talking like this. But for real, I'm so glad we met.
Have my
Thanks, kid. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined we'd consort with someone who knew the first king, much less inherit their power.
however,
And yet to accept such a fate is the mark of true royalty. And voice echoes in my head.
wonderful.
Thy display of grace and gallantry as you battled your shadow was magnificent. Thou art ready to vanquish the forces of destruction.
Now go.
Go then, to become a true king, as a traveler fearlessly chasing the unknown.
We should go.
Let's get going, Rogue. Now that you've come this far, there's nothing you can't face. I've done it. The Dragon Temple. Okay. Royal Slash scales with Magic 2. Actually, seriously, I don't think I believe you.
That's right.
That's not what the game says. And even if you are right, then the game literally lies, which I also hate. Because I remember looking at it, and it just says physical. Royal Slash. Deals extreme physical almighty damage to one enemy, damage boosted against human-type monsters. There's nothing here says that it uses magic as well. So, either you're incorrect, or the game is poorly designed in this aspect, because it straight up lies to the player. It literally just lies. So either way, you might be telling the truth, but even if you are, I'm not using the archetype, it just as a protest, because the game literally lies. So I don't want anything to do with it, honestly. Because that might make me even angrier than it not just speccing into magic by default. Because that's terrible game design. Absolutely stupid. Come on, come on, come on. What the heck is new here? Thank you. The Dragon's Legacy. Can't use it. Protagonist only? I can't even have another character use it. Moon Goddess's Frostbow? Okay. Cardinal Dragon Armor. Yeah, whatever. We're already using that. What was the Yggdrasil Crown? Right, I'm wearing that. I think. Yeah. What was the new thing you gave me? Not the masks. I don't remember what it was called. Radiant Crystal, I think. All stats +8. Dang. Well, I can't wear it because Venom Ward Charm prevents me from getting status ailmented, and I care more about that. Resist Wind, you need that. Resist Electric, you need. All stats +4. You can switch to all stats +5. Congratulations, Yufa. And then you need the thing that repels ice. Hopefully I get to use that against the final boss, or maybe it'll make it where the enemy just gets to insta-kill me, because, you know, like, how dare I use the game's mechanics to make my characters better, am I right? You need that. Okay, so I can't put the +4 on anyone else. Everyone else has stuff that makes it where they don't have weaknesses anymore, and that matters way more to me than stat buffs. I got a jeweled root. Bum, bum. We're going to be able to get the Royal Warrior done here.
Right.
Fantastic. Noble Warrior's Soul. If wielder defeats an enemy with a physical attack, no turn icon is lost. PogChamp. Strength by 5! No, he missed 69! Next character who is closest, I think, is Yufa? At 15, yep.
I feel new powers.
Oh, Summon Dragon God
within
Modified. That's going to be pretty useful, actually. And that puts her at 17. So hopefully in the final dungeon, I really hope we're able to get everyone to master it. Heisme is the problem child, because he's only at 6. You're at 11, you're just at 17, you're at 15. I mean, Juna, Yufa, and Basilio are all close. And now Stroll is going to be giving us more Leafs of Light, so that'll speed it up as well. I think that we should be able to get everyone maxed out before the final boss. It's going to be close. Look at how Juna has 15% Archetype Mastery because she barely had to master anything for a Royal Archetype. And then Heisme is at 40% because I had him master like 1 or 2 I was like having him master Seeker, and I had him do like Faker just a little bit. And then the game was also like, by the way, he has to master 47 other things to get Royal Thief. He's 10% higher than the next highest Archetype Mastery, which is the Protagonist and Stroll. That's insane. I think I'm going to wrap up here for today, chat. It's a bit of a weird time to wrap up. I normally stop on like hour marks, but we're at like 3 hours and 40 minutes. But I'm going to wrap up here for today because I assume we're going to get a bunch of cutscenes and stuff as soon as I like proceed to the next day. And it will precede me to the next day when I leave the Dragon Temple, I believe. So we are going to wrap up here, and when we come back next time, we will finish the game. Big assumption, but I assume I can finish the game within like the next 5 hours of gameplay. So I think on Sunday, on Sunday, we will stream the last one. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way, and I hope you're looking forward to the end of Metaphor ReFantazio. Until then, farewell.